Hey guys, thanks for joining me and watching this video today. My name is Chica, if you don't know, trail name. And I am out by my lonesome hiking a 25-mile loop called the Kimsey Creek Long Branch Trail. We're going uphill right now. We have 2 miles on this Long Branch Trail, which is blue blazed, and it's really well marked. No blowdowns. It's a great trail. I parked my car, the Kimsey Creek parking area, and I'm gonna go up this trail and then go southbound on the AT for a while. And then tomorrow at Deep Gap, we'll take the Kimsey Creek Trail back down to my parking. So it'll be 25 miles total. And yeah, I'm a little nervous. This is my first time tenting all by myself tonight without my hubby, without any girlfriends around. So this is going to be a challenge for me, but I think I'm up to the task. We'll see. We're just gonna go straight here. You can see that way is another trail with orange blaze. And that way there's another orange blaze. Well, that's a nice camp spot. Oh, except for the Widowmaker. So, just making my way up to Albert Mountain, but I'm going sobo on the AT, or Appalachian Trail. And it's very gradual. I'm not in tip-top shape. It's definitely incline going up, but much more gentler than the north side, which I'll have to go down today. So, I've only ran into 2 no-bow hikers so far. 2 hikers with a dog. And other than that, it's been pretty quiet. There was one lady I saw at the parking lot, and she's doing a day hike coming up Long Branch. I think she's going up to Albert Mountain and then back. So I might see her again. The way to Long Branch Shelter. We're going to be going this way. This is the bad weather bypass to the left here, going sobo. And going forward to Albert Mountain. Should be there shortly. So just came down from Albert Mountain, and even going down that rock scramble is a little challenging. Been meeting lots of through hikers. I think I'm on 16 so far. I'm trying to keep count. Met a girl named Maggie who's wearing my hat. She had a Chica and Sunsets hat on. So that was super cool. Chatted with her for a while. She and her husband Bill are here doing a little section hike. Yeah, that was cool. She hiked up the Kimsey Creek Trail, so said it's pretty good. So, just taking a nice lunch break here at Betty Creek Gap. There's a trail that goes that way. I guess that's to the campsite. I'm not sure exactly. But there's water over there, but I'm going to wait another 3 miles to fill up. I just had some cheese and pretzel bites. And I'm going to have this chocolate bar. And then I have some more mini peanut butter M&Ms for snacking this afternoon. Oh, feels good to rest my feet. It's a beautiful day, kind of cloudy, 30% chance of rain this afternoon, evening, but we'll see. I'll take my chances. Well, it's nice and sunny out right now, but as you can see, there's a storm coming, and I've heard some thunder already. Carter Gap Shelter back there. I'm gonna keep going south. So I have about 0.4 to camp. It's starting to sprinkle a little bit. And it's thundering occasionally. And that's the sky. Always. Always. Here's my tent spot, Coleman Gap. So it rained for about a half an hour. I was able to get the tent set up pretty quickly, take shelter, and after about a half an hour, it's been pleasant out. I've just been eating and reading, getting caught up on my video, and yeah, it's been a pretty pleasant night. It's starting to get a little cooler, but it shouldn't be too cool tonight. I think the low is 44. So here's my setup. Pretty messy. So for dinner, I have some beef jerky tender bites, some more pretzels and cheese, some sugar-free chocolate, Nature Bakery fig bar, and some more trail mix, and some wine and water. Good morning, everyone. Today is day 2. We have a beautiful sunrise coming up. It's about 7:40 in the morning, and I had a pretty good night at Coleman Gap. It did rain a little bit more last night for another hour or so. I slept pretty good. However, I did get kind of cold. I don't know what that's about. Although my air mattress is really just a piece of crap, and this is the last time I'll use it. It went totally flat on me again after my husband Greg spent a long time patching up like all the possible remaining holes we could find. Like we patched up 3 of them last time. Probably for a total of 6 or 7 holes, and it still has more holes. I mean, it's not good. So it's a Cedar Summit something. And so I was kind of cold, but that was why my air mattress deflated. And yeah, other than that, it was super quiet. No bears, nothing. I heard nothing except when it rained and it got windy for a while. But other than that, it was super quiet. Didn't hear any people. It was a perfect place to camp, really. And now I'm headed out this morning. I got Standing Indian to climb right away this morning. And then have to get water at some point. I'm pretty full right now still. And then go down to Deep Gap, which will be about 6.5 miles from here. And then from there, I'm going to take the Kimsey Creek down to the parking lot, which is about 4.5 miles. 4 to 4.5, we'll see. So yeah, that's my plan for the day. A little bit less than yesterday. And I'm feeling totally recovered. My feet were sore, or tired, not sore, at the end of yesterday. And I did a lot of stretching last night because the night before I left for this, I got some weird cramps, Charlie horses, like on the sides of my shins going down to my foot. It was really weird on both legs. So I did some really good stretches and I didn't have any problems. So that was good. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. So I want to say that I'm pretty proud of myself that I survived the night, and I did it because it was something I kind of wanted to do to prove to myself I could do it. May sound silly to a lot of you, but I've never been completely alone hiking, or especially at night, with nobody else around me in other tents, and especially with my hubby not next to me. So I did it, and I feel really good about it. It was a good night, except for getting cold. It did get down to 38 degrees, which was on my thermometer this morning. So it could have been chillier. But yeah, other than that, I did get some condensation inside the tent too. I have the one from Lightheart Gear, and I love the tent, but it is a little high maintenance. Like I had to go out, and you have to make sure everything's super, super taut or it's not gonna do well. And the condensation too, because it's just a 1-wall tent, which I knew that. We also have 2-wall tents, but I chose to take this one. So it held up, it did its job, so it was good. So this is when I feel like Goldilocks, the perfect situation everywhere. The footbed is really pretty nice, not a lot of roots right now. It's level, it's not going steeply up or steeply down. It's morning, there's nobody out yet. I feel like I'm all by myself. It's so peaceful out here. It's really nice to be back out in the woods again. Escape from reality for a little while. And I don't mean my husband or anything. I have a lovely, awesome life with Greg. Talking more about, you know, the news and all that, everything bad going on in the world today. So enjoy this beautiful, perfect morning with me. And the uphill climb begins. We got 3 miles going up. I'm just gonna take my time because I have to. Just met a woman named trail name Freelance. She's 70 years old. Oh, I'm just so amazed by her. She's having a good time, taking it slow and easy. She knows to take it slow, not get injured. She's already seen lots of hikers going too fast, anxious to get to town, whatnot, and gotten injured. So we had a nice, lovely chat. I told her that's exactly how I did it in the beginning. Slow, low miles. So I hope she makes it. And if she doesn't, I hope she has fun with whatever she can do. She looked to be in really good shape, and her pack didn't look overly heavy, so I think she's got it pretty dialed in. Okay, coming into Deep Gap. I have no idea where the Kimsey Creek Trail is, but we'll find it. This road is closed this time of year, so cars cannot get in here until April 1st. The AT keeps going south that way, and I think this is the Kimsey Creek Trail. Yay! Blue Blaze, Kimsey Creek. So I was worried about if there would be water or not, but there's like lots of water right away, and I know there's tons of water at the end of this trail. So don't worry about water. I still have half a liter left, but I'm not gonna filter yet. I'm just gonna keep going. So a tip for you, if you're coming down from the AT at Deep Gap, coming down Kimsey Creek, it's about 4 miles, and when you're at Deep Gap, you have service. So if you go into all trails, there's a Deep Gap via the Kimsey Creek Trail, and it's just this trail. So you don't have to pay for all trails. I never pay. And you can touch the map and actually start, and it'll show you where you are and where the trail is. So you're not gonna get lost, just in case you're worried. It's very well marked so far, but I know it gets a little iffy once we get to the campground and stuff. So I'll be sure to film when we go through that part. made it just by going over to the side and under. Well, I got a little wet. I couldn't find exactly any rocks to get over on without getting wet. Oh well. Almost done with my hike, so no big deal. See campground stuff down there, but just stay on this road. There's a blue blaze right there. Country booth. That's what we want. This is what we're looking for. Backcountry information booth. Backcountry information booth. Yay, we're almost done. I'm gonna get to my car soon, so I just want to say thanks for joining me on this video. It was a great hike. I had so much fun being out here again. That was hard. I'm always reminded how hard the AT is, and I'm pretty pooped right now. I'm very much looking forward to going home, taking a hot shower, and just vegging. Thanks for following. Yay, I'm done. I think I see my husband. What? Greg, he was here picking up a shuttle. I didn't know he'd be here this early. Nice to see you, babe.
Hi, everybody.
See you at home.
Bye.
Bye. My hubby left me a Snickers and a Diet Coke in the cooler. Oh, what a nice treat. I am ready to drive on home. This was a lovely hike. Bye.